cooled down and I can finally film a tutorial in my room. The heat will be back in a couple of days, but I'm just here filming, and that makes me so excited because I'm not in my basement, I'm not in my bathroom, just in my room. Welcome to today's video. Today it's going to be all about Selena Gomez's Come and Get It music video. This is my take on her look that she was rocking in that video. I got so many requests for this on a daily basis that I finally decided to do it. I love this look. I love the eyeliner, love the lipstick, love the music video, love Selena. So yeah, without any further ado, if you want to know how to get this Come Get It makeup look, then please keep on watching. So as always, the first thing you want to do is apply base to your eyelids to prevent the eyeshadow from creasing, and I am using my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. So the first eyeshadow I'll be using is by MAC, and this is called Samoa Silk. And I'm going to apply Samoa Silk all over my lid up until the crease. And I'm doing this because Selena had quite a lot of warmth going on the lids. So I'm just gonna apply warmth to my lids as well. For the bottom lid, I'm going to take MAC's eyeshadow in Dark Edge and apply this to the outer half of the lower lid. And then from there, drag that out till the crease. So you sort of get your starting point for your crease. Now I'm going to take MAC's eyeshadow in Texture, and then from that point that you just made, go into your crease. Sort of wing it out and go in your crease. And then also blend that down to the lid. Shit, real girl. Now I'm going to take Texture and mix it with Kid eyeshadow by MAC. And then apply this to the inner corner of your lid up till the crease. And leave the middle of your lid with the Samoa Silk only. Taking Samoa Silk again, and with this I'm going to blend out the crease. Oh, and I'm mixing it a bit with Kid. So just start blending that crease out and making it softer. And especially with Samoa Silk, you can warm up this outer part of the crease, because when Selena was sort of like grinding the ground and looking up, you could see that right here, she had a really nice, soft, warm color, and that is Samoa Silk. Okay, mixing Dark Edge with Texture, I'm just gonna darken that outer crease up a bit. For the lid, I'm now gonna take MAC's Pigment in Tan. And with this, sort of go over the border of Samoa Silk and Texture, so kind of in the middle of those two. And then same goes for the outside. Now I'm going to take this Color Jewel Shadow Strass Effect in number 2, Oro, and take just the tiniest amount and put that on the middle of the lid for a nice touch of glitter. And then to further glitter it up, I'm going to take my Shuumura eyeshadow in Glitter Bronze and just go on top and blend that out. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to take MAC's Blank Type and just kind of highlight the inner corners with that. Nothing too drastic. My waterline, I will be using the NYX Slide On Pencil in Jet Black and just apply that all over, just everywhere on the waterline, even the inner corners. And then kind of blend that in with Dark Edge. Okay, now it's time for the eyeliner, and I will be using my MAC Fluid Line in Black Track, and all you want to do is make a sort of really thick cat eye, and then also connect the bottom and make a point towards the center. And that is how you can sort of get that really nice Arabic pointy eyeliner. Okay, just mixing a little bit more of dark edge with the liner now. Okay, now it's time for mascara and false lashes. For my top lashes, I will be using my Makeup Studio Waterproof 3D Extra Black, as always. And for my bottom lashes, I'm actually going to use a burgundy mascara, and this is by Kiko, and this is the Super Color Mascara in number 5, which is a brilliant burgundy color, and I love this. And then for false lashes, I will be using these velour lashes in Naughty Me, and I love the packaging of these false lashes. Velour is a great false lashes company. So I will be applying Naughty Me on my naughty eyeliner eyes. So yes. Okay, so for lips, it was actually kind of tricky because in the music video, Selena had so many filters and effects on her face that sometimes her lips were like a deeper sort of blue red, and then they were like an orange red, and then they were like really bright red. So I did some researching on the trusty old Google. People, you should try Google once. And I saw backstage photos of Selena's makeup and entire look and everything, and her lips were a bright, almost orange toned bright red lipstick. So for that, I'm going to take my MAC Lip Mix in red, not crimson, because crimson is too dark and too sort of blue toned, and red is sort of like really bright and a little bit orange toned, so perfect for the Selena look. For the cheeks, you want to keep in mind that you just want to keep it really warm and bronzy and sort of like an Indian goddess. So I started out contouring with my NYX blush in taupe, my favorite. Then I bronzed up my face using my MAC Refined Golden Bronzing Powder, and I love this bronzer. For blush, I made a mixture between NARS's Gina and MAC's Stereo Rose Mineralized Skin Finish for that perfect glow that Selena Gomez had going on as well. Wow, I almost fudged up that sentence, but I didn't. Woohoo! And to achieve Selena's beautiful glow, I used my MAC pigment in Vanilla, and I used that on the highest points of my cheekbones, on my nose, on the cupid's bow, just kind of everywhere. Just give yourself that glowy glowness. And that, ladies and gents, completes my Selena Gomez Come and Get It music video inspired tutorial. Finally I did one because I got so many requests for this. It's kind of sick and it's kind of cool because so many of you wanted to see it, and now you've seen it by now, hopefully. So thank you guys so much for watching. For a full list of every single product used, go to my website, Nikkietutorials.com. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Vine, Keek. That's it. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!